Thank you.
You were here for our first birth.
Yes, I was.
So when we heard that the birthing center was going to be closed, we were devastated because of the quality of care that we received here and so many good stories, and it's been here for generations. So I took it upon myself and others in the community, and we created a community effort shortly after the announcement of the closure. And there's great textbook support out there. Every nurse and doctor that we've talked to, I don't think there's one person in the community that is for the closing of the birthing center. So today we had a get-together down at the Courtsquare, and we marched up here to tell you guys that we are concerned and saddened and on your side as far as this unit being closed is going to be a devastating impact on our community. So we took it upon ourselves to submit an online petition, which gathered about 240 signatures and various comments on there as well. Individual letters from people that are concerned about the impact of the birthing center closure. And this open letter from us in the community is addressed to the board and Lorri Wildi to create an open dialogue of communication, reflecting our concerns, noting the impacts and the risks of having this closure. For now, it's just been a one-way dialogue of press releases in the paper informing us after the fact of what had happened. But from what we understand, they didn't even really communicate, talk to, or engage the nurses, doctors, staff, patients, the community at all. And all these decisions were made inside the boardroom. And now, obviously, June 27th, according to what I've still that this unit's going to close down. So in our open letter, we speak to alternative suggestions and different perspective from the community that they probably didn't receive in their decision. So we are going to hand deliver these. I know that you're probably not going to be it's probably not the best thing for you to give to them. So we're going to go ahead and give this to the front desk administration office and let them know that this is addressed to the board and the Lorri Wildi, and that these are community letters and a petition that was circulated on the internet regarding it. So we thought we'd come up here real briefly since you guys were very busy and let you guys know what we had done to help out with the situation, and hopefully we can affect some sort of change. And we appreciate everything you guys do.
We appreciate the support. This has been kind of a heartbreaking thing for us.
This is very hard trying for us.
So you can't talk to Tiffany. She's going to tell.
Well, when I was here, we were in that room, and I after the birth and everything was done, I came out here and I was talking to a lot of you guys. I bought pizza and and I was very concerned about the management structure coming in and making changes. And I had no idea that they would just suddenly close it down. My wife and I, there she is.
Somewhere.
We're due in November for our second child. And when we found out we were pregnant, we were like, whoa, we got Dr. Rosado, we know everyone up here, we're familiar with the birthing unit, and now we're completely rudderless. You know, we have to find a new hospital, and navigating a whole new system and all of that stuff. So we're just beside ourselves, really, because it was really like a no-brainer decision. We knew where we were going to go. It's right here. And it took all the frustration and stress out of it, except for, finding out whether it's a boy or a girl. And that's all we really kind of worried about. And then we found this out, and it just had to force us to make decisions that we didn't anticipate making, and introduce the stress into the situation. But we wanted to come up here and see you guys and let you know what.
Yeah, we do. We truly appreciate it.
So I hope we can affect
It's a
some
pleasure
sort of
taking
change.
care of. If we care for any of you, it's a pleasure taking care of all of you.
That's why we
having
stay in our
kids here, and I'm on 47, almost 48, so I'm not having any kids here.
kind of done with that.
But it's, what, I've come up here to visit my friends who've had kids, and it's, it's nice to be able to come up and support them and see the babies and have the whole family involved, and it makes me feel part of this community to come up here and watch the new life coming into it. And if they're in Zanesville, there's no way I would be able to
And we've
do that.
cared for a lot of the same moms through multiple pregnancies, and we know a lot of our patients by first name because we become very close to them. That is the beauty of a community hospital, unfortunately. So from the nursing staff, we're going to miss that greatly. So we're all going to be okay. I think it's probably done.
Unfortunately,
I wish, but
we're letting them know that there's a voice in this community. There's other decisions that have yet to be made about this hospital. We're letting them know that there is a voice here that needs to be heard, and that there's perspective here that they could use and gain in talking with us through an open dialogue. Whereas before it was not there, it was not existent. So again, we just wanted to stop by and.
We appreciate it.
Yes, we do. We truly appreciate it.
Again,
A lot of
the
our
nurses here, we have felt very supported. We've not had lots of negative comments. We felt
There's really no one that we can find that supports the closure of this thing.
we love what we do and we're gonna miss it in the future. So we appreciate, everybody's support and, the online stuff. I've kind of watched it, on Facebook too, kind of unfold, and
Yeah.
it is appreciated. It's unfortunate the numbers in our community are down, our population numbers.
And we highlight in our letter that even though Lorri cited that only 36% of the births in our market area are happening here at Coshocton, to us that seems like a good platform to build on, to show leadership and to set goals for, not to throw it away. I mean, 36% is a lot of people. It is a large number.
Well, like I stated before, just taking the birthing center out isn't gonna keep people from getting pregnant and having babies.
No.
Yeah,
No.
exactly,
Just
so,
gonna
yeah.
send them
it's-
somewhere else outside of our community.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And we were looking forward to, again, going through the same motions with you and the other nurses and not really having to worry about
Yeah.
anything else. It was all taken care of.
We knew
so.
it was familiar.
Right.
Exactly.
So,
Much appreciated.
Yes,
I
definitely.
wish we weren't in this
Yes.
spot either. Like I said, this is what we do. This is what we're passionate about, and
well, you guys do great jobs and you're on the front lines, and we're hoping that in the future, the board, when they make decisions, they can talk to those that actually give the experience and give the care and actually set the bar for the level of care that this unit provides. So
Thank you.
Thank you so
I
much.
hope that this has an impact, and I won't take up too much of your time, but thank you for
Thank you.